Look, your brain's primary job is survival, and for millions of years, survival meant conserving energy, so it's constantly looking for the path of least resistance. Trying to force yourself to do something difficult every single day goes against your fundamental biological programming. When you wake up and think, ugh, I have to go for that run, your brain says, no, couch is good, saved energy means survival. It is not laziness, it is logic from an ancient operating system. This is why just do it rarely works long term. It is a constant battle against your own biology, and guess who usually wins? Spoiler, it is not you. This leads to the all or nothing fallacy. You miss one day of your perfect routine, maybe you slept poorly or work ran late, and suddenly you think, well, I've already messed up, might as well give up until Monday. But remember that progress is not always a perfectly straight line. That one missed day snowballs. You feel guilty, demotivated, and the habit is abandoned. Then you start the cycle all over again next week or next month, promising yourself this time it will be different, but deep down you already know. It's a recipe for frustration, and honestly, it's exhausting. You're setting yourself up for failure by demanding perfection from an imperfect system. So what's the alternative? It's embracing good enough. This isn't about lowering your standards, it's about making progress sustainable. Instead of a rigid all or nothing approach, we focus on consistency over intensity. Think about it. Would you rather do a 10-minute workout consistently 5 times a week or a 1-hour workout sporadically once every 2 weeks? The 10-minute sessions add up. They build momentum. They keep the habit alive and consistent, which is exactly what you need for long-term success. This is about showing up, even imperfectly. It is about valuing the act of doing over the perfection of the outcome. Now, how do we actually implement this good enough philosophy? The most powerful tool I've found is called habit stacking. This is where you link a new habit you want to form to an existing habit you already do automatically, which helps build consistency over time. After I pour my morning coffee, I will meditate for 2 minutes. The formula is simple. Take off my work shoes, I will immediately change into my workout clothes. The key is that the current habit is already deeply ingrained and it will naturally lead to more productive physical activity. For example, instead of I'll meditate for 20 minutes every morning, try after I pour my first cup of coffee, I will sit and meditate for 60 seconds. That's it, 60 seconds. It's almost impossible to fail. Remember how your brain loves the path of least resistance. Habit stacking leverages that. It uses the existing neural pathway of your current habit as a launch pad for the new one. You are not fighting your brain, you are simply hijacking its existing momentum for your own benefit. And it creates a trigger. The old habit becomes the cue for the new one. This dramatically reduces the decision fatigue and willpower needed to start the process. And plus, starting small means you're far more likely to actually do it. And doing it consistently, even for 60 seconds, builds the identity of someone who meditates. That is way more powerful than forcing yourself through a grueling session once in a while. So let's design your system. Forget the massive overhaul. Pick one small habit you want to build. What is the absolute smallest version of that habit you can start today? Making my bed every single morning has become such a strong automatic habit for me that I honestly feel completely disorganized if I ever skip it.
To build a new routine, you should first identify a strong, automatic existing habit, such as brushing your teeth.
I will do 5 push-ups. Keep the new habit ridiculously small, 1 minute, 5 reps, 1 page, 1 sentence. The goal is just to do it. This is where the real magic happens. Every time you complete that tiny habit, you get a small win. And small wins are addictive. They build confidence and reinforce the behavior. You start to see progress in your daily habits, which keeps you motivated to keep going every single day. Your brain registers this as success. Hey, I did the thing. This isn't so bad. This positive feedback loop is far more effective than the negative self-talk that comes from failing at ambitious goals. Over time, you can gradually increase the duration or intensity if you want to, but the foundation is built on consistent, small, achievable actions. You're training yourself to show up. While habit stacking is powerful, let's add 2 more layers. First, your environment. Make the desired behavior easy and the undesired behavior difficult. Always lay out your workout clothes the night before. Also, make sure to tuck any junk food well out of sight so you stay focused on your health. Your environment should support your goals, not sabotage them. It reduces the need for constant willpower and helps you maintain focus throughout your entire daily routine. Second, focus on identity. Instead of I need to exercise, think I am a healthy person. Instead of I need to write, think I am a writer. Your actions should align with the person you want to become. The small wins from habit stacking build this identity, helping you transform and reach your long-term goals. So when do you increase the duration? When the tiny habit feels effortless, when you are doing it automatically and you actually want to do more. Maybe your 60-second meditation turns into 5 minutes naturally.
That would be a truly great way to extend your practice and find a bit more peace in your day.
But here's the crucial part. Don't force it. The goal isn't to become a superhuman overnight. The goal is sustainable progress. If scaling up makes it feel like a chore again, dial it back and remember why you started this journey in the first place. Keep things manageable. This approach prevents burnout. It keeps discipline feeling manageable, even enjoyable. It's about building a life where good habits are the norm, not a constant struggle. Honestly, the biggest shift for me was realizing that daily discipline, as most people preach it, is flawed. Embracing good enough and using tools like habit stack transformed my consistency and changed how I approach my daily goals. If this resonated with you, if you are tired of the guilt and ready for real sustainable progress, hit that like button and tell me in the comments, what is one tiny habit you can stack starting today? I really want to know. Thanks for watching. If you want more strategies to build habits that actually stick and live a more intentional life, make sure you subscribe. I've got a video coming up next all about overcoming procrastination, and it is packed with helpful tips that you certainly will not want to miss. And keep showing up imperfectly. See you in the next one. Remember to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with all our future content and join the community.